Hi everyone, I'm Genevieve. Thanks for joining me today for this 12-minute beginner workout at home. You do not need any equipment for this workout. What you can expect at the end of this workout is a feeling that you've really done something, a sense of accomplishment. You might feel a muscle burn, your heart rate might be elevated, you might have a bit of a light sweat going on. It's all good. So if you're just getting back in the game, or maybe this is your first workout ever, or first workout that you've done in a long time, you're in the right place. So what we're doing today is we'll be running through a bunch of different exercises for 30 seconds each. In between each exercise, I'll give you a 5-second break just to set up. It's enough time to set up for the next exercise in the sequence. And before you know it, we'll be done. So grab some water, grab your shoes, grab a towel, and let's get to it. All right, guys, we're setting up in a goddess pose here. So your toes are pointing out to the side, knees are over top of your toes, and we're coming into a side reach. Reach with the right arm, reach with the left. Just opening up through that side body. So we're holding this squat here to really work those muscles isometrically. Make sure the knees are pointing out towards the pinky toe side of the foot so that they're not caving in. So wherever the toes go, the knees should follow. Okay, here's your first 5-second break to set it up. Just bring that squat in a little bit. We're coming into toe taps. Let's go. Squat and a toe tap. You can add an arm in here, left arm reach, right arm reach. Good, just warming up here. We're gonna increase the intensity on our next round, heading into some jump squats for our next exercise. And if jumping is hard on your knees or it feels a bit too intense today, I'd like you just to come into a stationary squat, really focusing on that form. All right, take your break. Here we go into jump squats. It looks like this. You're jumping, landing softly on the balls of your feet as you lower down the heels. If this becomes too intense, stay here and you're dropping that bum, trying to get hip to knee alignment here, and then bring it back up. Work at pushing the bum back, weight in the heels, knees track over top of the ankles, and your heart is high. So whether you're stationary or jumping, you're doing it right. Good, take your break. Now we're coming down into inchworms. So we're reaching up high, coming down, walk yourself out into a plank position, and then walk yourself back up. Reach high, come on, tippy toes. Full extension here, then walk yourself down. Walk it back up. Now, if keeping straight legs isn't working for you, bend the knees, crawl yourself out. Plank position, hold it for a moment, bend the knees as you come back in, reach as tall as you can. All right, there's that timer. Coming down into plank rotations now. Set it up in a plank position, toes or knees, and you're reaching arm up, single arm at a time. Really feeling that openness in the side core. That's the obliques. So you choose your level. Level hips here wherever you're at. Shoulders over top of the wrists. And make sure those hands are really pushing into the ground. Last 5. Good. Drop down to the knees. Tabletop position here. Coming into bird dog. So we're reaching right arm out, left leg back, and scoop it in. Elbow to knee. Pull that core in, zip it up. Extend and lengthen what you can. Extend. Drive it in. Push all the air out. Almost there. Feeling that core on fire. Last few seconds. Good. Drop both hands down onto the ground. Tabletop position. Take that left leg coming into half moons. Extend the left leg out. Cross it over to the outside of the right foot and back again, like you're making an arc. Breathe. Keep the hips neutral. Really draw that core in. So slight tuck of the tailbone, and the extension here comes from the hip. So straight left leg. Working that booty. We're gonna switch it up onto the right side next. Come into your tabletop, doing bird dogs on the other side. This time, extend left arm out, right leg back, scoop and round, draw it in, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, extend. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach it. Exhale. Inhale. Reach as far forward and as far back as you can, then scoop it all in. Inhale, exhale. Almost there. Then we're heading into those half moons on the right side. There's the timer. Set it up, tabletop position. Always have your foundation before you start. Right leg extends. Then make that arc, that half moon shape. Feel the squeeze in the glutes. You're doing awesome. If you're still with me, you're doing great. Keep it up. We're burning through this workout. Breathe. We're gonna work the arms a little bit more in our next exercise. We're doing a push-up with a downward dog. Last one here. Set it up in a plank position, either from your toes or from your knees. Coming into a push-up, downward dog. Push it back, lift the hips up. Push-up, downward dog. Now if you're doing it from the knees, chest comes in between the hands. Push up, straight body line, then tuck the toes, and you're coming back into your down dog. So same thing, working the same muscles. We're just taking out a little bit of added load from having the knees down. Push up, downward dog. One more, one more. Good, good, good. All right, let's set it up. Now we're coming into push up, child's pose. Reach the hips towards the heels. Set it back up. Push up, child's pose. Really lengthening, extending through that low back. And in your push-up, there's no sway back. I'm a straight body plank here. So if you're finding that you're dipping your hips, please drop to your knees, lower down. And stretch it back. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, we're getting there. Okay, we're coming into a plank. Kick back, drive the knee into the chest, right side. Inhale, lift the leg. Exhale, drive that knee in. Again, you can lower down that left knee if you need to, extending out, drawing it in. Single leg. Good, come down to your knees, set it up. Second side. Shoulders over wrists here, extend the left leg back. Pull it in, really activating that core. Push the ground away from you. Find some protraction in those shoulder blades, like you're trying to round the upper back as you draw the knee in. Look between your hands. Good, good. Set it down, set it down. Okay, we're setting it up. One more plank here, plank rotation. We've been here before. Familiar move. Extend up. Breathe. Use that breath to power you through. You're doing great. You having fun yet? I am. Nothing like a good core burn to get me started for the day. You've got this. Last 5. All right, plank. Lower all the way down. Oh my goodness, let's give those arms a bit of a break. Extend the arms out in front of you, legs out behind you. Supermans. Extend. Let it down. Inhale down, exhale up. Breathe. Slight tone in the glutes there. Awesome. Working that back. It's part of the core. Okay, here we go. One more time. Plank rotation. Set it up into plank. Lift up and down. Up and down. This is a full body move. Holding plank, working the shoulders and the arms, working the core here. And those legs should be engaged and active. Recruit those fat burning muscles. Let's go. Awesome, good, lay on your back. Knees up to 90 degrees and arms out to the side. We're just dropping the knees to the left and the right. Another core move here. Inhale down. Exhale as you come back up. Side to side. Getting a nice stretch through that spine. Keep your head and shoulders on the ground. Good. Extend those legs up in the air. Coming into a jackknife, arms overhead here. Inhale, reach, try and touch those toes. Reach and crunch. Arms overhead. Option here, just let the arms fall down by your side. You want to feel a deep squeeze in the deep core. Last 10. Shoulders relaxed. Try and peel them off the ground here. Good, good, good. Next exercise. Coming into full sit up here. Extend or keep the legs bent on the ground, and we inhale, come all the way up. Keep the arms out in front of you. Extend up. This is a hard one. Last one. Good. Roll it all the way up. Come into a reverse plank here. Hands shoulder distance apart. Feet hip distance apart. Come into a reverse plank, and you're just dropping your bum and lifting it back up. Drop and lift. Reach the knees away from you. Slight tone in the glutes, but it's not gripping for dear life. Come on, you guys, you look awesome. So fun working out with you today. We are almost through this. Now hold your reverse plank. Here we go. 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds of this workout. We're just gonna hold it here. Breathe. Look at your belly button. Make sure the knees aren't falling out or falling in. They're right over top of those ankles. Now, if it feels good here, you can let the head drop back. Changes it up. Hold. Hold and breathe. You're almost there, last 5. Keep it up. You look great. You're there. We're done. Awesome job. Oh my goodness, that was fun. Okay, extend into a child's pose. Lengthen out the arms. Reach the arms over towards the right. Stretch it out. Inhale, arms over towards the left. Inhale back through center. Crawl yourself down onto your belly and extend your arms out, coming into a cobra or a high cobra. Go to where you feel a stretch in the front of your abdominals, but not crunching in the low back. So if you're crunching in the low back, come down a bit. Good, inhale back up. Let's stretch out those shoulders. Come to sit on your knees, or you can do this standing as well. I'll face this way so you can see. Interlace the hands behind you and exhale, fold forward. Trying to bring those arms overhead what you can. Stretching out the fronts of the shoulder heads. Inhale back up. Exhale, release. Now, if this was your first workout back in the game, please congratulate yourself. Celebrate this success. Celebrate this win with this workout under your belt. Keep coming back to it as often as you need to and keep the momentum going. Consistency is key. You got to put in the work. These exercises work if you work. Keep that in mind. Thank you again for joining me. and I'll see you in the next class. Bye.